What's up YouTube, Jeep and Bubba here with Project Ranger Bob. This is the last update video because it is Tuesday the 21st, and on Friday of this week this thing ships to Vegas. It takes about a week to get it out there with transport. We're using carpool logistics just like last year, and then we have to set it up in the booth Sunday November 2nd, and then we're at SEMA. So what are we doing? Well, I got a 1987 vintage tag that almost matches the Jeep, but what we're really doing is a bunch of interior work. I'll show you. So we have the entire interior stripped out. Never good when you gotta ship it in a few days, but all season long we've had this retro sound radio in here, the Grand Prix, and we had a couple of their speakers in right here, and it sounded great. We've also had the retro sound self-powered sub in here as well, but I just found some brackets online, and there they are right there. And they had sent us a set of rear speakers. We're just getting those in because it took forever to find those brackets on eBay. And then this sub sounds awesome. However, when it hits, this glass rattles. So we're gonna pull out this carpet right here, and we're gonna put some Dynamat behind it. We're also gonna put some rubber isolators behind those bolts. Also, you can see the carpet has been pulled out. We're putting new black carpet in here. It was gray. It had a lot of stains that we just couldn't get cleaned out. We have put an Avenue Performance steering wheel in it. We had that core shifter in it before, but we're putting a new rubber boot on it. So just tidying up the interior. For a long time, we've just had this Dynamat up here as kind of the headliner, but me and Nicole made a new headliner for it. It's not, you know, pro quality, but it's pretty decent, so we're gonna see how it works. Just used some maple wood and wrapped it ourselves, and it's gonna look, to me, a lot more finished than just the Dynamat up there. So then after that, just a couple small things. All right, so we got the carpet pulled out and speakers are in, Dynamat's gone in. I had some extra pieces, so throwing a little around the trans tunnel, some up there, but should help keep the heat out, sound in, all that good stuff. All right, so we just touched up that front bumper. It originally was coated with bed liner, so we went back with some Duplicolor, went real light on it. Also, interior's going back in, so new carpet's in, seats are in, Evan got the lights in, subwoofer's back in with all the Dynaliner mat behind it, new rubber bushing in here. So we just gotta kind of clean it up and button some things. We got the M-Power interior light bar from a Jeep JL. It's the split edition. We just gotta wire that, and we somehow got it mocked up, and it's clean. It looks like it should be in here. So yeah, coming along. All right, now we got it in the air, and we are doing a Barnes rear truss and touching up some paint, interiors together. I'll show you all that in a bit. All right, we're back where we started. We are at Jeep Night at Elixir, which is right across from my shop right there. We brought this thing, I don't know, 9 months ago for the first Jeep Night, and it was gray. It had just been lifted. Interior wasn't done, so we got the interior done. We got a rear truss welded on. We got a bunch of the paint taped up, and we're about 5 bolts and a little bit of wiring and some detailing away from taking this thing to SEMA. I'll show you a little bit. All right, headliner's in. We got the interior light bar from M-Power in. We've got the cab lights in, super cool. New carpet. And then the new truss from Barnes is on, axles are painted. So that's it. Next time you see it, we'll be in Vegas, and hope you follow along with the series to see that. Should be one of the last videos in the series. So eat your prunes, we'll be seeing you.